Let's go have some fun.
So what's your take on this? It's that simple. Period. Welcome to the show, ladies.
Just so you know, the laugh is real with just a little more bass in it. That's really me. I love that intro so much. It says everything about this show. And now, due to sponsorship, thank you, Rocket Patel and Burn. By the way, this is the Burn jersey. You can get it. It's customized. Burn by Rocket Patel. Only place you can get it is 40 Apparel. We'll talk about that later. But Burn agreed that I could bring some ladies out here as long as they agree to submit their own questions. And the line is long. The line is long of the people that are coming in. So I'm going to introduce these two ladies right here. These are ladies number 2 and number 3 in no particular order. So I'll introduce them together. The dazzling Dina and Jennifer Plummer. Oh my God. Look at this. This is going to be awesome. Hello, ladies.
Hello.
Easy.
How you doing, Dina? Dina said, I was getting pretty for your show. Look at them curls, boy.
I love them. Aren't they pretty?
They are amazing curls.
They're so pretty.
And fellas, if you see a lady that took the time and you see them, look, they're even, they're curled, they're obviously took a lot of time to do. Don't be afraid to walk up. I would do it with her husband holding her hand. You've got some pretty hair, girl. Don't be afraid to say that because she knows, but she likes to hear it.
You've made my night. I truly. You, Jenny.
Fellas, come on. This can't be this easy.
It
Just
is
a simple hair compliment. That's it.
That's all it took.
That's it. Jen, is it that easy? If you're in a supermarket, so for all my men out there, I know y'all looking, no. The one on the right, no. Okay, I like Corner Steve. She likes Corner Steve. But the one on the right, Jen, if you're in the supermarket,
okay,
is it that simple? You got your hair done. Okay, so
I mean,
your hair always like that. Let's just say it's something different. Dang, Jen. Ooh, that hair is kicking.
It's really nice. Yes, it really is. Yeah, it's nice. Thank you.
See, fellas, a simple compliment.
Simple.
And then we can walk away, right?
Absolutely.
Yep. You never have to say nothing else. Just go walk away and just be you. If that woman, you'll meet up again maybe one day. You never know. All right. So it's time. Tina came on and submitted 5 questions. She was the first lady to come on. These ladies each submitted 5 questions, and I hope we get to them all. If we don't, we don't. But I'm gonna go ahead and let Dina start us off. Dina, question number 1. What do you want to ask DC?
All right. The main thing I want to know, DC, if someone looked at your golf clubs, grill setup, and cigar collection, what wrong assumptions would they make about you?
That I don't work.
That you don't work.
I don't work. If you look at how often I golf, by the way, I'm going to be playing golf this week for the 3rd time. Okay. That's a lot of golf. Okay. Now remember, I own 2 businesses, actually 2.5, because Elmer Fudge and Tweety Tweets is getting amazingly busy where it's becoming a 3rd business. But I own a jersey company. Good job. I have a jersey company, and I've got you guys. I've got the radio station, which I produce every show. So, yeah, they would assume that I don't work, and I actually just don't sleep. So
Oh,
How about you, Dina? People are looking at you right now and they see the pretty skin, the nice hair. What would people assume about you that's not true?
Maybe that, but I have money. Maybe that I don't work.
oh, that's great. That's great. I love it.
Jen, people are looking at you right now.
Oh,
What are they misassuming right off the bat?
ooh. Oh my God. That I'm a bitch, maybe. I don't know.
You do not look like a bitch, Jen. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
great.
I'm telling DC, hey, DC keeps it straight, and I think she might have been trying to find out, that's a perfect way to go about it. Because I'll tell you, I say, okay, I can see that. And I don't find you bitchable. Like I'm sure you could, anybody can. We all got that button, but looking at you, I don't
Okay.
find you not approachable.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And Dina, I don't know. No, as soon as you're too real to be rich. Does that make sense? If you were rich, you're the hidden rich. You're like those rich people that don't even know they got money. Kind of like me. I'm not. I think I'm rich. I don't know if I'm rich or not. I don't care. Yeah, I'm just being honest. Yeah, and I think you'd be the same way. I think you'd be the same way. Like if you won $10 billion tomorrow, are you doing anything different with your lifestyle? I know that things are going to change.
Yes.
But are you acting different? Acting different.
Oh yeah.
Acting different. No, I'm going to help children who are sick and homeless and that kind of stuff. Y'all
Same
would
stuff
see
you're
me
doing
doing
now.
a lot more charitable
Yeah.
donations.
Same stuff you're doing now
Yes.
without all the money. And Jen, you?
I mean, I would definitely help people, family members and whatnot. But as far as me, I don't know. I might feel the need to run and hide somewhere.
But you're still going to be you, right?
Sure, I'm going to definitely be me. Yeah.
You won't turn into that bitch they're talking about, are they?
No.
Yeah.
No, I love people too much.
Nobody wants a bitch with muscles. I can tell you that right now. Nobody
Yeah,
wants
right. No, I love people too much. I love people. So
we had a fit bit, but we never had a fit bitch. I promise you, that's not going to work. Remember the fit? Remember the Fitbit, the watch?
Oh yeah. I had one for a while. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember those. All right, Jen, fire away.
All right. What is something you do daily that is non-negotiable?
This is going to lead right into Dina's last question. When does this guy work? I have these foam golf balls. They're made out of foam. You can hit them as hard as you want, and they're not going more than my backyard. Okay. I religiously every single morning chip 100 golf balls into my fire pit area.
Oh, that's great.
I really need to work on my chipping because that's where I lose all my strokes and my money on the golf course, which is not going to happen tomorrow.
How long does this take you when you do this?
20 minutes.
That's super cool that you do that. Good.
Yeah, it's just my time. So now let's fire it back, Jen. I know women have way more rituals than men. Oh, by the way, if it's raining or below 55 degrees, I'm not doing my ritual in the morning.
Oh, okay. I was wondering about the weather.
Oh yeah, I'm a big old puss when it comes to cold. And all my golf buddies are going right now. Oh yeah, DC will not show up. If I tell you the night before, man, I don't know if it's gonna be over 55 tomorrow. There's a 99% chance that you're not going to see me in the morning. I'll text you my address and my temperature, and if I don't think it's going to hit that, I'm not going. So, Plumber, how about you? What's your
my thing is I eat 100 grams of protein a day. That is my non-negotiable right now. So it does change from time to time, but that's what it is right now.
I'm loving that part.
Yeah. So
by the way, Plumber gave me a lot of compliments before the show. She said I was looking good.
Absolutely.
That 10 eggs thing is working. It's a little expensive, but the 10 eggs thing, she told me that's 120 calories, right? Did you say 10? calories or something, an egg or something like that?
Egg white.
No, I'm eating the whole thing.
Yeah, the whole the whole thing is like 70.
70? So I'm
Yeah.
eating 700 grams of protein every morning.
So grams of
Ugh!
it's got 7 grams of protein, but 70 calories. So
I don't
yeah,
count calories. I'm
yeah.
not counting calories yet. So 7 grams of protein.
And you
And I'm
said
eating, so
you
I'm
said
at
10,
70 grams of
70. Yeah,
protein.
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come get some, man. Ugh. Tina, what's your non-negotiable daily thing you have to do?
I have to have some peace for myself every morning before I wake the gremlins. Like I cannot start the process without having some coffee and a little moment on the back porch just of silence before like the house gets berserk. Because once, everybody gets started to school and the adult child gets started to work, it's utter chaos. So
Shout
I
out
need
to my
to
buddy Carter Steve. You're the adult child, in case you didn't know. Jen, question number 2. Question number 2. What do you want now? What do you want?
Are you a beach person or a mountain person?
All right. So
And why?
this is going to go into your second question, because your next question is what?
What's your biggest fear?
All right. So these are going to tie together. I'm going to let you in a little DC secret. And hey,
Okay.
I live by this, and I think it's right.
Okay.
If you have a recurring dream, when I say recurring, I'm talking about childhood. I am 58 years old now. I'm talking childhood. I had these dreams that I was in a car that drove off a bridge and I drove into the water and I drowned.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
so, mind you, I did run this tournament for women only, because you can just picture that 100 women bowlers, and I'm the only man allowed in there, and I'm the boss. That is right up my alley. That's what I decided to do at first before the radio station. And I had to go to Florida 3 times a year. The absolute worst times of my life getting there. I can't do the bridges. I flip out.
Oh,
I will do 35 miles an hour. You can beat your horn. You can fucking bump me. You can ask me my rate. I'm not fucking changing my speed. I'm going to sweat. I'm going to hold the steering wheel. And you're going to say, well, why don't you take this, take this? I've tried everything. You do not want me in the passenger seat. I'm an asshole. So if you live in Florida, I'm not coming to see you. I'm not. You can't even get from the airport. And that includes Mississippi and probably Louisiana too. Because you can't get from the airport to the fucking anywhere anyone lives without going over a bridge.
yes. Lots of bridges.
That's absolutely right.
I have a hard time going over Spaghetti Junction if I'm on the top.
Sure.
I don't have a fear of heights, but that idea of looking down from a height is just not for me. And if there's water around, dude, there's this old wooden bridge that goes over this creek. And I drive a Jeep. I know my Jeep's not going in the creek and I'm going to drown. I can't drive over the fucking bridge without sweating. So what I tell people is this: if you got a fear, just embrace it and don't do that shit. You don't need to face your fears. I'm 58, dude. I'm not facing that fear. Why? I'm going to die of a fucking anxiety. Like right now, I'm shaking thinking about it.
Oh,
Tina's watching this and she's going to, I'm going to take you across the bridge. And you guys can hear her saying that.
I can hear her saying it, yeah.
Exactly. And you know what she's going to say it when we're going to lunch one day and I'm in the passenger seat already.
And
I
you're
decided today, I'm stuck. No, I'm not that. I'm like a cat when I'm stuck. I'm scratching, biting, clawing, bitching.
what if like we drugged you or something?
I tried that. Yeah, I threw up.
Well, we could like put earbuds and then blindfold you.
Yeah, they took me and they put me in the back seat. We stopped a couple exits before. I think we stopped actually in Tifton. And I don't remember what it was. They gave me something to knock me out, and I threw up everywhere in the back seat. Like I was choking on my own puke. I was so passed out. Probably not a good idea.
No,
I mean, the body knows. The funny part about it is, like when I know the bridge is coming, because there's a couple bridges around here. Like I can get over Spaghetti Junction now, but when I get to Buford Highway and I'm going over that first part, my hands will already start sweating. The body knows that it's coming. They can see it, they can feel it. And just like Jen tells it all the time, listen to your body. Are we not?
That's so true.
Face,
This is true.
hey, face your fears, but listen to your body. That is an
Yeah.
oxymoron.
It is.
So
It
I'm going
really
to
is.
ask you guys, Jen, what's your biggest fear?
Aside from an apocalyptic event, heights. I do not like heights. They scare the crap out of me, and I used to rock climb, and I just I don't know. I can't do it anymore. Can't
Is
do
it the
it.
looking down part or the going up part? Like you can't, you
I,
ride a Ferris wheel?
I can do a Ferris wheel. And I think just getting old, and I love theme parks and I love roller coasters, but man, that's starting to scare the what out of me now. It's just like, I don't know, but I can do it, but I have anxiety. So I'm just, why
Right.
should I do it?
Yeah. So listen to your
Like,
body.
yeah,
Watch all
yeah.
those kids scream and piss their pants and stay clean.
And I would definitely never skydive. Never, ever do that.
Jen, I'm
No.
just telling you. And see, and this is me. This is me. Listen to, I'm going to tell you, listen to your body. The most
Yeah.
exhilarating thing until the chute opens. And I know that sounds stupid as shit because that's really what you want because the chute doesn't open, you're going to
Sure.
die.
Right.
Okay. Or you're going to crunch up and you're going to be a paraplegic. But when the chute opens, it is the most boring ride I've ever had in my whole entire life. There's
Oh,
nothing-
really?
It's terrible. It's like I get the skydiving part now. It's the thrill of you're kind of flying, not really. You're really falling, but flying. You put your arms out, whatnot. It's cool. But as soon as you push the chute and it opens, the excitement's gone, man. You're just fucking floating and shit.
I've never heard it put that way.
It is. I did it in the military where you had to jump. I did it when I got out. And by the way, riding with somebody else, that's even more boring. That was terrible. I hated doing the tandem jump.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
All right, Dina,
All right.
what's the fear? No, you don't get out of that.
Oh,
No.
I was the next question.
You got a question next, but I got to know what's your biggest fear?
Well, I too am afraid of heights, but my biggest fear, in all honesty, is going blind, not
Mm,
being able to see.
Oh, that would suck.
It would
Yeah.
suck bad. Like I could not imagine what life would look like and not being able to see my grands or my kids. Like I know it's better today than it was 100 years ago, but still
mm.
going blind. That's a very real possibility as you get older.
Always. These things help. These things
Yes.
help. They help.
Yes, they do.
So let's do this. Let's ask a quick question on my side here. We're actually going quicker than I thought we were. You have to give up a sense. Think about it for a little while because I was thinking about it and I'll go first. You have to give up a sense. Your senses are touch, which you can't really give that up. It's kind of impossible, I think. Sight, taste, hearing, and eyes, ears, speech,
Nose.
smell. I
Okay.
could probably do without a couple of those things.
Mhm.
If you had to live without one sense for the rest of your life,
Mm.
what would it be? I cook, so smelling and tasting are absolutely out of the question. Sight is out of the question. So now I've got hearing and touch. I think it'd be cool to learn how to read lips because then one of my biggest things I like to do is people watch. And if you gave me the ability to read what you're saying from across the room, oh man, this show's going to another level. I will never have to watch YouTube again. I can just go sit at Walmart and watch you guys talking in the speedy checkout line. I'm not looking at the person checking out. I'm looking at the person behind them. The things that people say, like I don't know what it is, but next time you're at Walmart, stop for a minute after you shop. And then just look at the person behind the person checking out and look at their facial features and how they talk to the person next to them.
Mhm.
Never good. It's never a smiley face. I'm happy to be almost done. It's always fucking hurry up or, something like that. All right. So I'm going to go with, I'm going to lose my hearing. How about you, Dina?
I'm going to lose my sense of taste. Hopefully, it'll make me a better eater.
I am 100% on board with that.
Oh,
And you know what? I am proud of you. That is so cool. It's like I will sacrifice my taste so I can actually eat some cool shit like my friends.
Yes.
I love it. I love it. Plumber, what sense you giving up?
Probably my smell, sense of smell, probably.
How could you ever play the fart game again?
I would be fine with not playing that.
Jen, come on now. You're going to tell me that the fart game is not romantic with somebody you care about.
I mean, I think it's funny.
It is funny.
It is
funny,
hilarious.
very funny to
Yes.
me.
And we all know, man, we all know one thing. If women are laughing, what else are they doing? They're bonding with us. This is
Oh,
a,
absolutely.
if they're laughing, they are bonding with you. That is a good thing. They're not thinking anything bad about you. Everything about them is thinking a good thing about you while they're
Oh, I
laughing.
love it. Love it.
All right, Dina, hit me.
All right. My next question. What would you say to your younger self? Would your younger self be proud of you now?
Yeah, he would, but I would, man, you know how I love money. I love money. I would tell my younger self that Mark Zuckerberg is not a crazy Jew, because that's what I thought he was when MySpace was out. I would have bought, that's when I was starting to buy stock. If I would have not called him that, and that's what my thing was about him, I said, nah, he's just a copycat Jew. He's just trying to get extra money riding off somebody else's idea. I thought MySpace would be here forever. Just think about that.
Mm,
When you were on MySpace, if you would have invested in Facebook, I know that
mm,
Mr. Zuckerberg was recently booed while driving his $300 million yacht into a Seattle port. And I don't $300 million or a yacht, but I think I get over my fear of bridges if I had a boat, a house on the water.
Mm.
I don't know. The same.
Possibly that way you could go under it instead of over it.
I mean, you should have seen this thing. It was huge. The last show on Speak That Shit, Zoe was talking about him, and I pulled it up because we didn't know. Like, he hasn't really been in the news. When's the last time you heard about Mr. Zuckerberg?
mm.
All these rich people, you usually hear about what they're doing, right? What's he doing? Nothing.
Right.
His recent news is he was booed while entering a harbor in Seattle.
Mm. Well,
You know? Jennifer, fire.
are you a beach person or a mountain person?
Can we just do that one?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm a
Give me-
mountain all the way because I'm not going to the
I don't.
beach.
I don't remember you answering though.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't give you the answer. Which one? Yeah, I'm not.
The beach or mountain?
I did. I went up past it with my biggest fear.
Yes,
Due
yes.
to my biggest fear, I ain't going over to the beach. You got any beach that don't have bridges? Highly doubt.
Well, yeah. So there's no beaches, so it's okay. Definitely mountains.
It's
I
definitely
got
the
you.
mountains. And let me
Okay.
ask you this: like, both you said fear of heights. Like when
Mhm.
you're going up these mountain roads and you look to the side and there ain't shit down there, but that little silver rail, does that fuck with you?
Oh, yes.
That doesn't bother me at all.
I
Oh,
try not to look down, but look out
So it does bother you.
a little bit. Yes, it's very.
like
It's.
Drive.
I'm obs- What?
I think it's kind of weird how I'm afraid of falling over those big cement walls, rolling my Jeep into the ocean. But that little silver guardrail, and I don't even have my doors on when I go to the mountains. I
Mm.
take the doors off my Jeep. So you got a seatbelt there.
So where do you go when you go to the mountains? Where do you visit?
We can just go to Red Top. I mean, the roads there are just as good anywhere else. If you want to go a little farther, you go to Tennessee. And there's some roads in Tennessee that I'm like, nah, I'm good. And I look at it and I'm like, they go, it's a one lane. So once you go, you gotta go. And I'm like, look here, buddy. I love horror movies. A one lane road, once you go, you gotta go means two things. One, I can't turn around, and two, somebody's gonna get shot because I know somebody's gonna come at me and I'm gonna shoot them. I'm not dying on the top of a mountain
Yeah.
on some one lane trail.
Right? In the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Deliverance country.
Exactly. See, I watch TV and movies. I'm not getting delivered.
No.
No.
Mm.
Yeah,
no. Whose turn is it? I answered that, right, Jen? Mountain person?
Yo, yeah.
Definitely
Yeah.
a mountain person. I mean, you know what would be cool? Not be, hey, We have to talk Lisa into it first because she definitely want to go though. How's your mom and them live from a cabin?
Oh, let's do
I mean, that would
Oh
be
my
nice.
God. 3 country women, 4 country women up in a mountain cabin with just me. See, and all the guys are going, oh, you lucky dog. No, we're not going to fuck. We're not. We don't even think about that shit. They might. I'm not. I'm telling you right now, I haven't thought one time about fucking none of these women that are on here. These are my girls, man. And I love hanging out with them. And then the cool part is, a couple days ago, I got my first 4 boob hug. Okay, so I go to see Tina and Tracy's there, and they love Dave hugs. And they explained it to me, and I get it now. There's nothing attached to it. You can hug a man the way you'd hug someone that you loved or whatever you want to and walk away, and there's nothing. I'm not excited. You're not excited. It's a hug. It's just for what it's for. And
Right.
them knowing that, they're labeling it a Dave hug. Well,
Oh.
Tracy and Tina decided they wanted to give me both at the same time. And I'm just telling you, as a man, too much titties. Too much titties. That was, I had to back off because I couldn't give a Dave hug. I immediately was surrounded by boobs, and I was like, oh, this is not good for me. And men, don't be afraid to do that shit. I probably gained more friendship from doing that than not doing that. If you stay there and enjoy that, your friend's boobs are on you, that's really, really weird.
Yes,
Y'all understand what I'm saying, kind of?
Yes.
I do.
All right, who's
Thank you.
next? Tina's going to kill me.
If you could go anywhere in the world for vacation, where would you go and why?
I got to figure out how to get there with a bridge thing, but I want to go to Dubai. And it's for all the reasons that you asked me in my first one. Golf, grilling, the food. And you know, what was the other thing? I can't remember. Was it my grill
Cigars.
and my cigars? Oh my God, a cigar in Dubai. Come on, man. Come on. Come
That
on.
would be badass.
It would be badass. Okay, so money is not an object, Dina. Where are we going?
Not an object. Well, Jennifer probably knows the answer to this question.
Mhm.
I am going to Paris. I'm going to the Louis Vuitton store in Paris.
You see
I
this?
want to buy one from
That's
Paris.
This is Corner Steve right now.
Actually, he's saying, "Oh, there goes my bonus."
And fellas, by the way, when your woman's talking to you and you make this motion, that's not good. That's not good. That means you're kind of tired of hearing the same old shit. And if you were really tired of hearing the same old shit, you would have left by now. You're not really tired of it, right?
Exactly.
All right. I'm still gonna do it, but I'm just telling you what it means because a couple women in my past have told me, and my present and future will tell me again. It's a negative thing. We're focused on being positive when we talk to women.
And
Plumber,
it should be the same for your partner. They should be focused on positivity speaking to you.
oh, I'm gonna come back to that. Remember that for a second. I got something to ask you about that.
Okay.
Oh, that was good. I told you we weren't gonna stay on the script. Jennifer, how about you?
So probably would want to go to Italy and spend a substantial amount of time in Italy. I've got a cousin
No.
in Italy.
Keep going. I was answering the chat box. Go ahead. Keep going.
Hey,
So I've got
Dharma.
hey Dharma, I've got a cousin in Italy in Milan. So I would like to meet him and his kids, and I would love to visit the Amalfi Coast, and I would just love to see all of Italy, Rome, Venice, all of it.
You're gonna have a major problem with that looking down shit, girl. I don't think the terrain has changed, and I went to
Oh,
at least 20 times different places.
yeah.
Yeah, and I'll just tell you, there's a lot of walking. You'd be great with the walking part. You're walking everywhere. There's stairs everywhere. Hey, Dharma, Rome is
Sounds
amazing.
great.
Like everything's amazing if you're into like number one, if you're Italian, looking for your roots. I'm Sicilian, so you know I wanted to see how my people lived.
Right.
We live good.
Good.
You know, the best thing to do when you go to Italy is kind of like when you go to some of these Puerto Rico, Cuba, what is that called? Those nationalities. Hispanic,
Latino?
any kind of Hispanic nationality. Don't
Okay.
eat where they tell you to eat. Take a little walk, man. You'll find a restaurant. The people that live there eat, okay?
Yeah.
And they don't
Yeah.
just like listen, I'm in Atlanta, okay? Ray's
Mhm.
on the River is the #1 steakhouse. Shout out to my son, sous chef, #2 chef in Atlanta right now.
Woo!
But if you live in Idaho, you might want to go to Ray's on the River. I don't give a shit. I live here. I don't need to go to Ray's on the River because I live here. So some places that aren't so special where you live might be special to someone else somewhere else. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Yes.
There you go. Dharma says the pizza at Woodford.
Oh my.
I don't know. I don't know. We'll put it on our list though. All right, Jen. I think. Oh no. Back to your. What did you say, Dina? You said something, and I said I got to come back to you. I remember.
I said that you should be focused on making your partner happy as well, not just the man. The woman needs to do her part as well.
Okay,
Partner.
my question to the both of you, and you can say this. You can say I don't do that, but I know you know somebody that does. We're talking about women, so don't be afraid. If you don't do it, you can say you don't do it. That way, people don't get it misconstrued. And if you do it, I really want to know why, and not trying to point your bad spots out. I just want to know why because I don't understand it. I'm a man. Okay.
Okay.
Your man cheats on you. You decide to stay. 4 years down the road, you got to bring it back up. Why? Why do women bring up old shit when a new fight happens?
Well, I'll tell you, that's the reason I've been married so many times, because if my man cheats, I'm out the door. So I'm not putting up with that.
Well, let's just say you put up with something. You know, men mess up. We mess up. Okay. We do. But you stay.
Yes. Maybe you bring it back up again because he's repeating the same behavior.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Point that, hey, this is a pattern. We dealt with this here, there, and yonder, and it's back again.
Okay, I get that one. I understand that one. I'm trying to make it a little different. Let's say we get in an argument because I told a lie.
Mm-hmm.
First one I told in our relationship. Okay. Couple years go by and make a different argument up. We're arguing over money. That's what most couples argue about anyways. Okay. We're arguing over money. And you say, well, you remember that one time you lied to me?
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, why do women bring up shit that like we have no clue? I really believe like when you guys get in a corner and there's no winner, because some men have to win and some women have to win. Okay, they're just the way they are.
Right.
But if you're in one of those I need to win or need to win or lose relationships, and every argument you have, or right or wrong, I think it's when you guys do that is so you know it's like a 50-50 thing, and you're like, I'm gonna drop this dime. Men don't remember shit. Like when you guys fuck up, we say sorries. I'm being honest with you. Once we say sorry, it's gone. We erase it from our memories. And then when old arguments come back up and you drop it, why? Why do you even remember it? And this might not be you, but you know what I'm talking about. Because
I do know what you're talking about. And I don't like it when people do that to me because Jesus dropped the charges, you should too. So I think some women do it just to maybe belittle their man and make them feel bad for previous behavior. What do you think, Jen?
Okay, how about you, Jen?
I think there was a time in my life I did this, but I was more immature. Okay. I was more immature.
Okay,
I would say
explain.
I've matured more. I don't know. I just I don't know if I would. I mean, it would definitely take, like, in terms of cheating, it would definitely, if I did decide to stay, it would definitely take time to get over. But I don't know 8 years down the road if I would be still bringing that up. I think that's, right. I think it would have to stop at some point. Honestly, that's just.
Do you think it's a
Okay.
way? Do you think it was maybe a way like when you were doing it to get out of the relationship? I mean, it's an easy way out.
Mm,
In a way, I kind of get jealous sometimes because there's been some relationship back when I wasn't as mature as I am now. Because I will tell you, fellas, you do get more mature still. I'm still,
mm,
Absolutely.
I'm getting wiser every day, every show. I'm learning
Yes.
shit on this show right here, and
Mm.
that's what it's for. You know, listen to the women, listen to what they're saying. They're here to listen to me because I'm a man's point of view, and I am not putting any salt, pepper, or sugar on this. This is straight white chicken cooking right here. It's what it is. It's one man's opinion that's been around for a long time.
Yes. Yeah, I think it's a very immature behavior to do that to your partner, especially if it's something that y'all have already squashed and it's not
Right,
relevant. It has no relevance in the fight now. There's no point in bringing it up.
right. 100%. 100%. Jen, I think you're next.
okay. How has baseball changed your life?
Discipline. Discipline, discipline, discipline. If you got a kid and you want to spend some money on a sport, baseball is where it's at, man. The higher you go, Dharma says if you say sorry, behavior should change. It should. It should. But even if it doesn't change and you decide to stay, I don't think you can fire darts back. I mean, if the pattern stays the same, I think we all know. I know. If me and Dina have an argument about her being a lying two-time and hoe, and she goes out and she's still being a lying two-time and hoe, there's no more conversations. It's time to go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
So there's no reason to bring the last thing up. I'm an in the moment kind of guy. Like if we can really squash something, and I'm not saying I squashed everything the first night. I've definitely gone to bed angry before. It sucks. And whatever.
It has to happen sometimes.
It does. Baseball changing your life though. It's like this. You're striving for a goal. You're up there, whatever level you're at. You're with the best. Because I made it up to the Rome Braves, which was really cool. I got one hole at bat, and I blew out my knee. I was a catcher my whole life. So, but
Oh,
the camaraderie and look, I'm still with the Braves. That was so long ago, and I'm still with them. I still know a lot of people. They still call and talk. The camaraderie is way better than college because college was kind of like
mm.
a blur. I think college is just like, look, I'm a grown up. I don't got to take care of shit. I'm in a dorm. They told me I wasn't have bills. Look at this bill. I ain't got shit. That was my college. I passed. I got a degree from UNC. Booyah. I didn't do anything with a degree, but I mean, I got one. But it's not cool. College was terrible. The military and baseball is where it's at.
Mm.
Yeah, I needed guidance. I didn't have a dad.
Okay.
So the military and baseball, it's just so organized. And you have to depend on so many. If you're really into it, now if you're just out there because you think you're the greatest hitter or the greatest fielder or the fastest runner, you don't know what baseball's about. Okay. It's about that team because when that guy throws that ball, there's 8 other players that better be ready for something to happen. Being honest, you never know what's going to happen, which makes baseball the greatest sport ever. I've only been to one baseball game in 2001. Dave, you're going to have to give me pointers. When you go in the stands, best thing to do is not talk about groceries to the person next to you because you're going to get hit in the face with a baseball. And I would advise you start small. Go to these little places. Not like I love when I'm depressed. My favorite thing to do if I ain't got shit to do on a weekend and I'm a little depressed, I'll go watch Little League baseball. Sit there all day in the stands. I ain't got no kid, which that's frowned upon, by the way. In this world we live in.
Oh,
In this world we live in, look at this old guy, gray hair, little overweight, sitting by himself watching these young boys playing baseball. I dare a motherfucker to challenge me one time, but I know what it looks like. I just love baseball. Next.
That's cool.
it is.
Very cool.
Yeah.
If you could Freaky Friday, meaning change bodies with someone, who would it be and why?
I already know who it's going to be. I want to be Angelina Jolie. Now, wait. Stop. Stop. Okay? I want to be her. Okay, but here's why. Okay,
Let's
number
go
one,
do
let me
it.
tell you right now. Young Angelina Jolie, I'm gonna let her know right now that we're not fucking Billy Bob. Okay, I don't understand. That is not in your class of man, girl.
I
That's
agree. I agree.
an
What was
ugly,
she
ugly
thinking?
man. What were you
I
thinking?
agree.
I don't care if he was hung to the kneecaps. That is not. You stand next to Billy Bob, you look like you picked up a homeless man, bro.
I know.
Look what you missed out on, girl. Look at this, all this.
Yes, I never understood
something.
that. Like Tomb Raider. Hello?
Why?
And
Why?
and then there's the second side of being the man. If I'm gonna have a body, I would touch myself all day if I was Angelina Jolie. You would all that stuff that Dina said. If DC was Angelina Jolie, you would wonder when does he not sleep? When does he not touch himself all day? I would be on OnlyFans, and this is why God does some things right. If you were to give me a female body, I would be the richest hoe in this land. All you men would be paying for this shit, probably not even touching it. It'd be up to me because there's rules now. There's boundaries. There's all kinds of shit that I can give you, and I can work you until your bank account's open and gone, and then go to the next one. I am definitely not the man to be a woman. And I'm going to ask you guys, and I don't see Tina in the box, but one of her Scoobies is over there. Jen, no, I want to ask Jen last.
Okay.
Dina.
Same question.
Tomorrow morning you wake up and you got a penis and no boobies.
First thing I'm doing is I'm peeing my name in the yard. That is the first thing I'm doing.
Hey, wait a minute.
That's great. That's great.
Oh, please. Please let me have one wish. Please let Corner Steve be on the porch and you don't know, but you don't know he's there. I would love to see him watching you just. All right,
y'all got it made. Y'all just whip it out and water the tree.
I'm with you, girl. You should see us on a golf course.
I bet.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%. 100%.
That's why it's so green.
Thank you. See, you understand the positive of it. I'm being, and Dharma's saying, "Oh Lord, I'm here dying." This is all the truth. I think that's what makes this show so funny, because people always say, DC, you need to get on stage. You're a comedian. I said, what am I going to talk about? I don't know jokes. I just talk about my life, and it's funny because it's real, and I don't use adjectives to make it better or worse. So Dina, the question is now, so you wake up, you have a penis in the morning, you're walking outside, you're going to pee your name in the thing. When you're done, are you going to shake it? Are you going to physically touch it finally? Or are you just going to are you going to be scared the first time you're touching it is after peeing? Is that going to be the first time you're touching it? Or are you just going to shake your hips and shake it off? Because it does drip a little bit.
Well, no, I wouldn't want to get wet.
No, you can't put it back in till you have to shake off the drip.
Right. Yeah.
So are you going to physically take it and shake it?
Well, I guess it would be mine.
How hard? It's yours. It's yours. How do you think? How do you think you go about this? I love asking women this. How do you think about shaking it off? It's a great.
I mean,
Dave, you're killing me. Oh
you know the funniest part about this is you guys have all touched a penis before. Okay, you're married. I know you have. Corner Steve. So you know what to do with it. But when we ask you, well, how would you shake it off? I do this at the bar all the time. She's like, hey, you need me to go in and shake it for you? I'm like, tell me how you're going to do that. And then all of a sudden, like this. You know, women, you got to get more creative. If you're going to offer to go shake it for me, at least know how to shake it. So, Jen, of course, is coming to you. Tomorrow morning, you're about to go do a class. You wake up, you're a man. You're a man, dude. No more boobs. You got all the muscles, same muscle tone, and a penis. Let me ask you a question. Number one, how big do you hope your penis is? Because you're Italian, so that's irrelevant. Remember, you got to
Probably.
carry this around forever.
I would say probably a good 8 inches.
There we go, girl. Talk to us. Italian pride, baby. Okay, so Jen's packing 8 inches tomorrow morning. After you have your protein, what's the first thing you're going to do as a man?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, I really do want to pee off a porch. I have. I really do want to pee off. Just and to be able to pee standing up, that would be great.
Awesome.
Wouldn't it though?
That would be great to be able to pee standing up and not have to take your pants down and all that crap.
Yes, and put
Oh.
the seat lighter on. And,
Yeah.
Oh my God,
But the peeing off the porch would be great. That's something I've always wanted to do.
man. Oh, what a great show. What a great show. All right. I'm not sure who's up now. Who's up?
I think it's Jen's turn.
All right, Jen, what are we talking
All right.
I just
So
want
is
to let
there?
you guys know it's a lot harder with 2 women. And I'm with you, Dharma. What is the deal with peeing with ladies? You guys already pee. I mean,
It's
but
penis envy. We
Hey.
can't do it.
okay, so let's just do this, okay? Man, I hate asking this question, but I know what show we're on. So, and Jen asked me, so I'm only going to ask Jen. And Dina, if you want to chime in, you can answer.
Oh God.
Jen,
oh,
when's the
God.
first time you're jerking that puppy? You asked me if you were going to, because you know what?
Oh.
We all know that masturbation is part of life, okay? And
Oh.
you're in fitness.
Oh,
so
I didn't even. My brain didn't even go there. Oh, I
Yeah,
probably
you're gonna go
would.
there. Are you going to try to play with it before you pee? That's a very bad idea, by the way. I own one. Always pee first.
No. I probably once I peed, I'd be like, huh. Is when I would like truly discover, and I'd be like, okay, and that's probably
Right.
when I would
Yeah.
do that.
Let's see what
When
this
you
thing can do.
fondle.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. I'm with you. And I think that's what the peeing thing is, because, you know, when you wake up, if you woke up tomorrow and you had a penis, I think the first thing you got to figure out is, you know, when is it okay to touch it? Just being mental, you know, like, oh, is that mine? And, you know, but when you got to pee, you ain't got no choice. You're going to have to touch it eventually. But then once you touch it, I think that's when the playtime's going to come out. You're either going to do something, you do one of 2 things. You're either going to grab your hips and swing it around and see what it fucking does, because it's different, man, because it's there. I mean, there's some cool shit going on down there. You've all been
Right.
around one, but when you own it, you know, you might even go like this. How hard is it to move this thing? You know, he's always complaining he can't do that. What the fuck is it? I can do that shit. You know, you never
Oh,
know
I
what
think
you can
it's
do.
everything.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm
Everything.
saying.
Yeah.
Okay. How long do you think you'd want to keep it?
No, I guess
Like,
it's
how long is it going to be before you miss what you got now?
I would probably would want to come back to me pretty much immediately. Probably.
I think so too.
I like being a girl.
I do too. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be sweaty.
Oh, I told another girl that once. They're like, "Oh yeah, it'd be easy being a man." I said, "Wait till the one day you got sweaty balls."
Yeah, no.
It's a part of life. It's a part of life, and it's absolutely disgusting. I don't care how many times you clean. When they get sweaty, there's nothing nice about them. There's no fragrant ball down there that fucking makes it happen better. It's always bad.
So there's not like a ball deodorant.
I mean, here's the downside to that. So, like back in my baseball days, and I learned this quick, and I'm definitely selling out a lot of people right now. Gold Bond makes this thing, and I think a lot of big people use it, like to make sure that when your thighs don't rub, you don't get that rash burn.
Mhm.
Well, you
Okay.
can actually put that. Remember, I'm squatting for 9 innings, up, down, up, down. Every time I go up, down, them balls are going across the side of my thighs. Inner thigh.
Oh.
I'm
Oh.
Italian, okay? But it's not like they're bad. Bad, okay? It's not bad all the time, but it does up, down, it's going to leave a rub. So Gold Bond made this product. Oh, man. But it was for that. It's called Friction Rub. And you take it, it's a deodorant stick, and you just fucking go down one side of your nut, down the other side. And it works. It works really good. Here's the problem, guys. All my baseball players out there. If you have a good day and you're single and you know you go on that date and she wants to do a little gobble nobble, The shit doesn't taste good, and it's very embarrassing. Okay. Got my pants dropped, got that thing good and going. And she said, "What is all this white shit on the side of your balls?" And I just, I'm going to go home now. I'm just going to go home. I'm not going to explain this to you. So, yeah, it's got good sides and downsides. How much information you got now? Who wants to
That's
ask?
great. That's great.
Yeah, I got a lot of info.
Balls are not all they're made up to be, especially babies. Like you see those guys that they're holding babies, and you see that baby just stepping right in that area. Then all of a sudden he just clams up. That was a nut. You step on them, they're just oh. Question. I feel like my penis is the point here, and I don't want it to be. Next.
Was that me? I think that was me. Was that me?
Yeah, because no, that was Dina, because she asked me if I wanted to be somebody, and I want to be Angelina Jolie. Let me flip it. Dina, you wake up tomorrow morning and you're going to be crossover Freaky Friday for a whole day. What guy do you want to be?
You're not gonna like this answer, but I'm gonna be Donald Trump.
Okay, I'm listening. Why?
Because I'm gonna right all the wrongs, sign everything into law, and I'm gonna make us all rich.
Bam, that quick. Jen, how about you? 24 hours in a man body.
Oh my god.
Make them famous at least.
Yeah. Oh hell. I think I like the Don too. I like Donald Trump too. Yeah, I would want to be him and do all those things you just said. I don't know. I
thought you would have went Muscle Wise.
I don't really have anybody. I don't really look up to anybody famous or anything like that. So really, I don't know. Him, I guess.
I thought you would have went like a Muscle Wise, just to feel what certain man muscles feel like other than men muscles.
Maybe Arnold Schwarzenegger back in 1977.
Yeah. Just to feel like what those muscles feel on your body.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Jen likes muscles. I mean, Jen likes muscles. So I mean, if I was a female and she also was a bodybuilder, are you still bodybuilding, or are you just toning now?
I'm just maintaining at the moment.
So she used to be a competitive bodybuilder, though, and quite attractive. I've got a picture on her on the BFAM wall that people always ask about.
Oh,
yeah.
Well,
hey, when somebody worthy of you asks, I promise I'll let you know.
Thank you.
Obviously, being that I haven't called you yet, I guess you know that there hasn't been anybody. Yeah, Jen, you're like a sister, man. I can't just put anybody with you, you know?
Well, thank you.
Yeah. Mad respect. I love that.
That's very sweet. Thank you much.
I don't want to have to kill nobody when they've hurt you, okay? So, next. We got 8 minutes. How many questions we got left? I think we got one each.
I've got one, yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Is there an event that has changed your life, and how so?
Yeah, COVID. 100% changed the life of this radio station for sure. Everybody else shut down. Wasn't anybody else to listen to but me. Wasn't anywhere to spin your records. We went during COVID. I know I was less than 100 artists, and by the time COVID ended, I had over 500 artists spinning here because there was nowhere else to spin. Everybody's closed. Yeah. We were open for business and worldwide, and BFAM had a very, very, very huge rise during COVID because honestly, I knew when COVID came out, I'm a huge Lysol fan. I'm not a germaphobe, but if you cough on my fucking counter, I'm going to spray it because I cook. I cut my food on my counters. Nasty sneezer. And I also know what's on the back of the Lysol can. It's been there since the 70s. Says right on there that it cures COVID.
Yeah.
Right on the fucking can. And here's the funny part. When the government decided to put COVID back out, and that's right, I said put COVID back out, they didn't think where they had already put on bottles that it cured COVID. If you just would have changed the label, called Lysol, yo, man, we're about to put COVID back out, you need to take that shit out the bottle. Click. That's it. If you didn't do that, then we wouldn't have known you put this shit out. And when you go in the military, the way they put you in is you walk in this line with your hands out. It's arms out, palms up. You walk it just like this, and you walk down this line, and they do this. Zap, 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 each arm. And I'm getting 8, 9, 10 shots. I don't fucking know. And you're not even asking questions. You're in the military. You can't ask questions.
Right, right.
Sure, I've been zapped with enough shit because I was a protected government piece. They were protecting their material. I'm a piece of property. So they were hitting me with everything. They don't want me to die. I'm a government. I'm going to go teach people how to shoot. So back in the 80s and 90s when they were recruiting kids, they were hitting them with these guns and giving them all the shit that they're fitting to put out on y'all over the years. When COVID came out, I never masked up. My girl's a teacher at a high school, and you know those fuckers got disease. I hate them kids. I love them. But you know, Dean, I got to play that video for you right now. My favorite thing, I love my kids. I stand 10 toes down for my kids. But there's one thing I got to tell you about these kids. Dina, don't.
The parents out there who say, fuck them kids on a day-to-day basis.
Them kids.
Now we take care of our kids, stand 10 toes down for our kids. But one thing's for certain, man, fuck them kids. Fuck them kids. Fuck them kids. Man, fuck them
kids. And you know what? I looked him up. That man's got 7 kids, all go to school, all got straight A's. He's got a job. Fuck them kids. Every time they come home and they're like, Mom, I dropped my phone today in the bathroom. I need a new phone. Fuck them kids. You're going to get them a new phone because you have to, because you can't fucking trace them if they're not got the phone. You can't find a location. Fuck them kids. Yeah. Anyways, did y'all feel that? I did that for Dina.
Yes, I felt that. Yes, today more than ever. In a day.
Hey, I'm just saying. All right. Was that? We got one more question? Was that it? I think I got them all.
I think you got them all.
There's no way we did 10 questions.
I think.
All right. Well, I'm going to tell everybody that this time it's time for Off My Dome. It's brought to you by, see, they don't know about this part yet. I didn't tell them nothing. It's brought by Metro Cooling and Heating, who specialize in commercial residential houses and multifamily housing. Information scrolling at the bottom of the screen. When your picture goes up there by yourself, you're going to be able to tell everybody anything you want. Just get it off your chest. Remember, though, people are listening, and they will comment later. So, Jennifer Plummer, what would you like to get off your dome today? You want me to go first?
Yes, please.
I'll show you how to do this shit. Okay. Off my dome. I'm at my golf the other day, and I'm carrying a beer. It's in a draft, so it's in a glass. I walk over to the bar, and I'm standing there because the county has this huge meeting going on there at the golf course about what they're going to do to spend money in the county and everything. So I'm like leaning back, getting a free listen to all these people talking. And a man walks up to me and says, "Excuse me, sir, are you a citizen of Mableton?" "Yes, I am." "Are you a member of this golf course?" "Yes, I am." "Did you get an invitation to this party?" "No." "You're going to have to leave." I looked at him and I said, "Can I ask you a question?" I said, "Are you a citizen of Mableton?" He said, "Yes, I am." I said, "What the fuck do you care if I'm a citizen of Mableton if I haven't got a fucking ticket? Good luck making me move." Off my dome. I enjoyed the rest of my beer and enjoyed your meeting. Thank you. That's how you do that, Jen. See how that is? It's so simple. Don't stand your ground, people. Don't let these people. He didn't know what the fuck he wanted. He didn't even know. He just didn't want me standing at the bar drinking a beer. And I don't give a shit. It's a golf course. Have your meeting somewhere else. I don't give 2 shits. Plumber?
I think Dina should go.
Talk about put me on the spot.
Sorry, I just can't.
I don't think I have anything so specific other than what's on my dome right now that is frustrating me is this generation of entitled children that we're raising. They seem to want everything that takes their parents 50 years to work for, including houses, new cars, and luxury items. They want it handed to them instead of earning it themselves. Like, I have never seen kids who think they deserve stuff like this in my entire life. Back in our day, we worked and we earned it or we didn't get it. And now if you don't give it to them, all they want to do is cry and whine and talk about how abused and mistreated they are. Like, we're raising a generation of sissies. Bust off my dome. Bust
Off
it.
her dome. That was perfect. Plumber, you want to try one? Or you don't got none.
Sure, I'll try one.
Dina,
Thank you.
good job not using
So,
names too, by the way.
so if you want to lose weight, you have got to change how you eat. You cannot outrun your fork. You cannot move or dance more. Well, I've trained one girl and she was a stripper. She could, but yeah, it's not going to happen. If you want to change your body, you're going to have to change your mind. I'm sorry, I'm the bad person, but you're going to have to. I've changed how I eat. You are going to have to change. If you want to live a long life and live healthy, you're going to have to change how you eat. And that's it.
And off her dome. Yeah.
Yes.
That's got to be so hard. Like, I remember when I called you, I was like, Jen, look, I want to lose some weight, but I'm not giving up pasta. And you know what she told me? It's not going to work. She didn't lie to me for 1 second. She's, look, you're going to have to pound protein then. And I found out when I pound protein, I was full. I can't eat 10 eggs. When I get done eating 10 eggs, I don't. It's not.
Dang.
It cured the pasta only because I was full.
Yes.
There we go.
Eating eggs does not make you not want to eat pasta, but eating 10 eggs makes you full.
Yes, because you're full of protein.
Yeah, because once you protein stuffed, I've noticed this, Jen. Do you ever notice when you're protein stuffed? Man, you're stuffed.
Yeah, that happened to me earlier. I'm like, I can't eat anymore. I've eaten so much. It's just protein. Yeah, eat your protein first, guys. Eat your protein first.
Yeah, it makes you
100%.
fuller longer.
It's a different kind of full. Like when you eat that fat, nasty, greasy chicken like I love chicken. But when you eat that greasy stuff, it's all coming out the backside anyways. You're not going to be full very long.
Right.
Yeah. So, you got to eat protein because protein stays in there. I could feel myself. Like I was telling Jen, like when I'm pounding those eggs in, I can feel my chest like expanding. I feel like I'm just growing in my chest. And I look down, they're nothing different. But it feels like it, and that's all that matters. This has been You Guys Are the Worst. Couple minutes over. Catch me next week. The fellas will be back next week. And then 1 week after that, I don't know, but I got another chick coming on here. And Jen had mentioned earlier the secret word. I'm going head to head with a stripper. 2 more weeks. Y'all be good. Have a great week.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.